Finally, after several days of poor weather, the captains declared right here that we were to leave Hammond, Indiana to enter the river system tomorrow morning. We were excited to get on our way.
We started a couple weeks ago, but we started hanging out with some new loopers. It's been really fun. Now today we're going to travel with them in the river system.
Big wave. All right.
Lake Michigan was still rough, but it was a short ride over to the Cal-Sag River. We were certainly rocking and a-rolling.
So this is it. We are finally in the river system. Our first day on the rivers consists of 45 miles of water, 2 locks, and the lowest bridge on the loop.
As soon as we entered the river system, we were giddy with excitement to navigate the drawbridges, the locks, and the changing scenery of the industrial river system that ultimately leads to the Illinois River and then into the Mississippi.
Shortly after entering the rivers, we came upon our first lock.
Our first lock. We did it. Yes! Okay, try it with that one.
In between locks and drawbridges, we did life, school, work, and helping the family.
We're about to enter the lowest fixed bridge on the Great Loop. Hopefully we pass under, otherwise it's the Great U-turn.
Had to take our Starlink set up here. We had this antenna was up. There are 2 antennas over there that we had to take down.
Right here?
We're only supposed to have about a foot of space.
Yep, so we can't even stand up.
Nope. Oh gosh, I'm scared.
Ooh, here we go. It's up here. Let's do this.
Oh!
Woo! Yeah!
Here we go. I think we're gonna be fine.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, we're so fine. Yay, we did it. We can officially complete the loop.
After studying about the Asian carp, this was crazy to see. We got to keep those invasive species out of the Great Lakes, you know?
Going this way.
Yeah, keep those out of our Great Lakes.
If you look close enough, right here, we caught an Asian carp jumping on camera. Second log on the loop, we went down about 25 feet, which is crazy because we saw, when we were up, we saw over the trees and we're like, oh my goodness, we're going to be down there. It was crazy. We have rafted off to our fellow looper friends, and yeah, it's a good second log experience, I'd say.
Tessa, we came all the way from that black.
Good morning from Brandon Road Lock. Got my Admiral holding on the floating bollard. I'm gonna drop about 30 feet down the Des Plaines River. Look at that drop. Going down. Still going down.
Connected?
Third lock on the Great Loop.
No, fourth.
Fourth. I was sleeping during this third one.
And she was my dock hand.
Sleeping too.
Somebody just asked to take Sienna's picture because she was such a good dock hand. There, 1, 2, 3, 4 boats deep.
cruising down the Illinois River, we see many tugboats, but they're not called tugboats. We call them tows on the VHF, and many of these massive barges. As we head down the river, we call the tows and ask them what side is better to pass on, because the tow drivers do know the river, and they say pass on the 1 or the 2 whistle. It's quite interesting learning the river speak as we go.
Traveling down the rivers, we've seen a bunch of eagles, but only have caught a few on camera.
All right.
Well, it's been an interesting day in the rivers. Currently, we're at our 3rd lock of the day, but we can't get through it because the barge is ahead of us and commercial traffic is priority, and the barge is so large it takes 2 locks up and down to get it through. So when we called, it said we're going to be about 3 hours. So we're tied here to this circular bollard thing with some creative tying, a raft to our friends in Tranquilla, just waiting for the lock. Needless to say, it's been a long day. This guy right here still hasn't peed on the pee mat. I don't know what his problem is. His bladder may explode. And we're going to get to the marina probably in the dark. That'll be a first too. So, yippee-ki-yay.
We're finally moving after waiting a little over 3 hours for a barge to go down the lock. We will be driving for the first time in the dark, but we're prepared.
Okay. All right, now we got both balls on starboard side, and we have a bow line and a middle line. Is that good?
Listen to the birds.
Grasshoppers, you mean? It's not like crickets. Listen to the crickets, people.
After a long day in the river and 3 locks, we rolled into Heritage Harbor in Ottawa, Illinois, in the dark. Thankfully, we were successful in our docking experience.
This is the 2nd time since we've entered the river system that we have had to wait for a barge going into a lock. Last night we had 3 to 4 hour wait. Now we have at least 2 hours. Oh goodness.
But we're watching a little Michigan State football.
Let's go!
After football, we finally made it out of the lock. After a beautiful cruise, we once again had to dock in the dark, where we stayed for 1 night in Hennepin, Illinois.
We had a beautiful Sunday morning to travel along the rivers. We had no locks, no drawbridges, and enjoyed watching our hometown church, the Rock Church of Fenton.
He who loves his own wife loves himself.
Lions game days are special for the McGill family as we fly our Lions flag down the rivers. Let's go Detroit Lions! All right, we're 30 minutes away from our marina we're stopping at. We left at 8 today. It's now 12:30, and we're making game day snacks, right?
Yep, go Lions.
Go Lions! Woo! We were glad to be in a marina for a good night's rest.
But we finally made it to our Anchorage. And not finally, it was an easy day. We got into the lock around 8:30 this morning, and Brian worked some of the day. I was the captain most of the day, passed my first 2 barges. Thankfully, due to my flotilla, I was given directions and I just followed along on the VHF radio. But it was a good day, and now we're here. It's 1:30. We're gonna find a good spot for the dogs to go potty. And so on this side, still noise, but on this side, it's just gorgeous. And on the river today, we saw an eagle real close.
A Aboard the boat, we do normal life. We have music class. We help out with dinner. Even taking the dogs off the boat requires all of us to work together to get them to a safe potty zone.
We're taking them off so they don't get muddy, baby.
Taking the dogs ashore at this Anchorage was difficult because on the banks of the Illinois River was extremely muddy and took all of us to get them out.
Take them in further.
Oh, no. Oh, that feels good on your feet.
Oh, that was a snake.
Oh, snake! There's a snake.
Whenever possible, we enjoy taking the dinghy into town to explore the local area. On our way back, we captured our current neighborhood, fellow loopers we've met on the way, all anchoring out together for the night. Thanks to Lute's Getaway, we had a great night playing games aboard their boat before another early morning departure.
After the LaGrange lock, us and a few other loopers anchored out for one night. Dad and Hannah went fishing and we saw a gorgeous sunset.
God's beauty on full display, huh?
Rolling, yeah. Rolling on the river. Yeah, we're rolling. Rolling on the river.
I believe this is travel day number 7 on the water. We're getting ready to dock up for the night. Tomorrow we have one more long stretch before we get to a marina for a nice long, well-deserved weekend of rest. It is beautiful. The land has contours. We've seen several bald eagles today, and the fall foliage is gorgeous.
A popular stop for loopers is Mel's Riverfront Cafe on the Illinois River. They give loopers free dockage, and we got to stop there with a bunch of our friends traveling south. Lisa even met the owner and said loopers sustain their business in the fall.
We got up in the morning to finish our last stretch on the Illinois River. I even took over the helm for a bit.
We made it to the Mississippi! We almost missed the confluence because Dad thought it was tributaries, but he was wrong. It was the actual river. We made it!
Welcome to the Mississippi River. After 7 days of long travel, we were happy to be in Alton, Illinois for a whole week of rest and relaxation.